Hi, I'm Sean Smith, and this is Geek Talk News. Yesterday, Microsoft premiered the Xbox One. I want to talk about a few things that weren't really discussed. Now, I did discuss yesterday about what's going on in the system. That's what the big reveal was, people. The system. So, now we see what the system's going on. Let's talk about the games. No, we didn't get a whole lot of games shown, just some sports games and the new Call of Duty Ghost. Just enough to get your mouth watering. Now, E3 is just a few weeks away. Why start showing all the games coming out for the system and not have anything to talk about at E3? Microsoft is known for having huge premieres at E3. So people, let's see what's going to happen at E3 before we start casting judgment. The other thing I want to talk about is used games market. There's a lot of things going on, the people saying everything, people saying, oh, I'm done with Xbox. Well, I like to do a little research, so I looked up a few things, and I was looked on Major Nelson's blog. For all those who don't know, Major Nelson is a blogger that deals with Microsoft, so I'm going to link his blog down below. I think you should follow it. In the blog, he has a part called Xbox One and Used Games. I'm going to discuss what he posted, and I'm going to discuss it real quick. We know there's some confusion around the used game on Xbox One, and we wanted to provide a bit of clarification on what we exactly confirmed today. While there has been potential scenarios discussed, today we only confirmed that we designed Xbox One to enable our customers to trade in and resell games at retail. Beyond that, we have not confirmed anything specific. Another piece of clarification is around playing games at a friend's house. Should you choose to play your game at your friend's house, there is no fee to play that game while you're signed into your profile. Alright, what that means is there's still going to be a secondhand game market. So GameStops are still going to be there. Probably not much of the little small ones, but you know, GameStops and more reputable ones, they're still going to be there. Now, there was no talking about a fee for buying a secondhand game and ordering to play it. So, that scenario has not been fulfilled. If you remember, the same thing happened when they were going to premiere the Xbox 360. So, you gotta wait and understand everything before you start jumping on and off the bandwagon. Now, playing a game at a friend's house, you're going to have to log into your profile, which means when you play your game at your friend's house, you have to be under your name. Once you leave, you're going to have to log out, which means your friend cannot play that game anymore. Now, if you stay logged in under your account and go home, you can't play on your system at home because your account is still over somewhere else. So you have to make sure you sign out. Another thing, which I found pretty interesting. One console with multiple profiles on it, you will not have to buy multiple copies of the game. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty interesting. So in the comments below, tell me what you think about this little information that you now understand. Like, subscribe, share, let people know what's going on. I'm Sean Smith, and this has been Geek Talk News.